All right, welcome everyone to the second game of your Southside Athletic Club team in the second day of the tournament. Southside just about to enter the ice, and here they come. As usual, I'll introduce our Southside Athletic ZerOne team. On forward, we've got number 2, Davis Jickling, number 3, Silas Boskers, 4, Alex Tkach, number 5, Finley Coyle, 10, Cam Saskovich, number 12, Tom Leung, 16, Brady Gustafson, number 17, Alex Chan, and 18, Justin Bennell. Your defense, number 6, Bentley Brennan, number 7, Lucas Olmgren, number 8, Rowan Wilton, 9, Marcus Ho, 14, Nolan McLeod, number 19, Brady McDonald. And your 2 goalies, number 1, Corbin Bisco, and starting this evening's game, number 35, Cohen Houtstra. Well, your Southside team has a challenge ahead of them today. This Martensville Marauders, they've been the champions of this tournament 2 of the last 3 years, back in 22 and 23. They were beat the Blues 6-1 yesterday, and the Hawks 8-1. So the boys have their work cut out for them, but if they come out and play like they did in the third period against the Blues, they could have a good chance of keeping this team at bay. I'll introduce the visiting team as well. We got number 4, Matthew Paquette, number 5, Cody Bolio, 6, Jackson Stork, 7, Evan Lee, 8, Keaton Kostyuk, 9, Mason Livingston, number 10, Riley Suster, number 11, Nash Forrest, 12, Carter McLean, 14, Blake Tallis, 16, Drew Rolliston, 18, Boston Unser, 19, Kiefer Pilling, number 20, Eli Mantica, number 21, Rylan Silvernagel, number 30, Grayson Kennard, and 31, Revan Swenson. Not sure what goalie will be starting for the Marauders. We'll soon know. Boys warming up the goalies. Once again, the ice has more than enough water. Kids fall down, they'll have to wring their equipment out. Hopefully the audio is a little better start here. Had a little hiccup there in the previous game, and I muted myself in the first game for a number of minutes, so we're slowly getting there. Bit of a late game here for the Southside Club. 8:15 here in Saskatchewan. 7:15 back at home. After the last game, the kids made their way over to Moxie's, had a lunch, got rehydrated, prepared for the game this evening. I think they know what they're up against. Your player of the game, the last game, was Alex Chan. He had a solid game. There were quite a few that probably could have picked from. Let's hope the Southside team comes out looking the same in this game as they did in the third period of the last. They outshot the Blues, I think it was about 17-5 in the third period. But that game's in the past. Time to look forward to this one. Got to admit, those Martensville jerseys are quite sharp. Gave the boy a thumbs up there. Think he knows he's going to have no shortage of shots here this evening. Last game there was quite a few power play goals. I think the team's going to want to really minimize the number of penalties they take, particularly against this strong Martensville team. 30 seconds till the pucks get cleaned up. As usual, the team huddles around the bench, listen to some final words from the coach. Some words of encouragement, I'm sure. Kids will come over to the net, do their customary pregame cheer, and we'll get this party started. Well, this is definitely some enthusiasm, nice to see. The amount of water behind the net is insane. I don't know if you guys can see this on the video, but kids are pushing the water around with their sticks, splashing on the glass. Unreal. Well, here we go. Starting lineup. Looks like we've got Alex Chan, Tom Young, Cam Saskovich on forward, and Lucas Holmgren and Marcus Ho on the D, and as I mentioned, number 35, Cohen Houtstra starting in goal. Both teams fired up, and here we go. Comes back in, Holmgren grabs it, over to Ho. Ho's pass is blocked up to Saskovich. Saskovich tries to backhand it. That one's blocked. Ho gets it up to Saskovich. Saskovich dangles. Couldn't quite get it across the line was Chan. Saskovich chopping at it. Martensville. Good pass up to Unser. Unser tips it in. Gives chase to Chan. Chan takes it in behind the net. Goes around. Nice move. Goes across the blue line, in through the neutral. Puck's chipped off his stick. Coyle, nice play to knock that down with his skate. Takes it in across the line, gets a shot, wide of the net, down in the corner. Chickling goes after that. Martensville with a nice breakout. Didn't get it as deep as they wanted, and Wilton was able to get that back out into the neutral area. Coyle chasing his man down along the boards. Paquette rings that around the boards. Battle down in the corner. Brennan gets a stick up a little, but no call. Jickling up to Coyle. Coyle takes it up through the neutral. Long dump in, just wide of the net. And that line will go off for a change. Gustafson, Tkach, and Boskers out there now. Wilton over to McDonald. McDonald up to Tkach, backhand. Pass intended for Boskers. Went past him. Goes down onto the net, and as my potential co-host here, Tom Coyle, says, it's a shot on net, and we'll take it. Once again, we got Lucky Ho behind the camera, videographer extraordinaire, and doing the time is Tom Coyle. Big thanks to those guys for helping out here. Another shot on net from the point. That was McDonald. Up to McLean. McLean gets a puck strip from him. This is Gustafson. Nice shot. Knocked down. Netminder decides to cover that for a whistle. Catch, takes that into the corner, tries to throw it out front, backhand, Boskers, couldn't quite get a stick on it. Marauders come out. McLeod able to knock that down. That was gloved down on the bench, but linesman didn't see that. Play goes on. Puck is dumped in around behind Houtstra. McLeod after it. Against Unser. Bosker spins. Tries to pass it up all the way down the ice for an icing. That puck's going to come all the way back down into the south side end. Chan's going to take this draw against Suster. Suster wins it, back to the point. Saskovich, nice play to knock that puck out, prevent the shot. He's got the puck on his stick again over to Leung. Leung moves in. Knocked up on the play, gets a shot away. Good effort there by Leung. Good battle there by, I believe that's Saskovich. May have been Ho, actually. Leung chases this down. Good skate, almost beat his man. Ho able to get that to Saskovich, who was stuck in his skate as he did some circles. Saskovich knocks his man down, throws it out to the middle. Leung with a shot just wide of the net. Ho able to keep that in. Oh, knocked off Saskovich's stick. Very nice play there by Almgren. Made it back, prevented a breakaway. Teammates bang the boards in appreciation there. Puck comes across into the slot. Shot! Scores! Great shot up in the top corner. I believe that was Benell. Oh, the boys are pumped up. He was all alone on the side of the crease, managed to put it upstairs. Good effort here by Southside. They've actually come out to play, much like the third period against the Blues. Finding some success here. Long shot by Wilton, glove down. I can't quite see which goalie's in net for the Marauders. Jickling will take this draw, ties up his man, goes down in the corner. Mantika battles in against Coyle. Coyle trying to get body position. Jickling comes out with the puck, rips around the boards. Brennan able to bang that back down in behind the net. Martensville comes out with it. Coyle wasn't able to knock it off the stick. They come in across the blue line. Slap shot, just wide of the net. Wilton up to, pass intended for Coyle, but it was behind him. Kept in at the point. Knocked down in behind the net. Houtstra with a nice save. Had the paddle down. That was a dangerous opportunity right in the edge of the blue paint there. Wilton got a little bit of time. Stops up. So much water behind the net. It's still splashing around. This is ridiculous. Martensville up, nice touch pass. Coming across the line, through the slot. Well, oh, to catch. Did a really nice job of tying up his man, but they're going to call him for, I believe, a hook. Yes, indeed. That'll be 2 minutes or less for young Alex to catch. Face-off will be down just in front of the camera here. Nolan giving his goaltender a pat. Gustafson going to take the draw. He wins it. Back to McLeod. McLeod over to McDonald. McDonald's feet. Couldn't quite get a full shot on it. Second opportunity, makes it out to center ice. Pilling circles back. Little chip play there by, that was Livingston. Back up to Livingston. He comes across the blue line, looking for a pass into the slot. Comes over. Shot. Up. Oh, glove stave by Cohen Houtstra. snags that down, throws the puck down. .125 left in this penalty. Chan's going to take the draw. He wins it. Southside actually having a really good time in the circles during this tournament. Chan over to Saskovich. Bounced off his stick. Puck in the neutral zone. Nice little move to come through the legs. Pass over to... Oh, Stripes is in the way. That was Mantika. D to D. Almgren pushing his man. Ho trying to take his man out. Puck beside the net. Out into the slot. That pass was interrupted by Chan and cleared out. All the penalty killers change up. Tipped, and this should be an ice. Yes, indeed. Oh, the Southside coach had to remind the linesman that was going to be an icing call. .30 seconds, 31 seconds left in this penalty kill. Draw one by Martensville. In behind the net, into the corner. Little chip backhand. Nice play across far side. Brendan takes his man. Well played. Livingston looking for an option, goes back to the point. D to D. Turns back. Another pass right into the middle. Up high. Tip down. High stick. No. Nope. They are not going to call that a high stick. Not sure who got that. That was tipped in front. Goaltender had no chance there. Once again, the power play just, that's where a lot of goals are being scored in this tournament. So the Marauders even it up, one apiece. Jickling takes this draw, wins it. McLeod gets a puck on his stick, gets across center line, flips it down deep. Jickling races down, gets the puck beside the net. Coyle chasing that back. McDonald backing up, angling his man off. Well played by McDonald. Puck's out front. Houtstra bats that away with the paddle of his stick. Comes back to the point. That's tipped. Off a glove. Into the corner. Benell grabs that. Battles with his man. Benell doing a good job of staying in that fight. McDonald, very nice play to not allow McLean to get his stick on that puck. Up to Coyle. Coyle dumps it in on net. Glove down. That line goes for a change. Bosker sneaks that. Oh, tried to throw it through his legs, but wasn't able. Puck goes in behind the net, down the corner. Ho pinches down to try and keep that in. Martensville comes down. Tried to do a little dipsy doodle, but Almgren was having none of that. To catch, tying up his man. Excellent job there by Southside, tying up their men and tying up sticks. Suster into the corner against Ho. Ho bats that into the skates of the Marauders forward Forrest. Tkach bodied off the puck. Was able to get it into the zone. Martensville comes back. Good back check by Gustafson. Teammates showing their appreciation for that. Boskers goes up the right side. Gets a shot down in on net, and they're going to change up. Southside doing a good job of their changes here in this first period as well. Getting it deep, getting the change, getting fresh legs out there. Chan battling hard against the boards. Martensville comes in across the line, cuts to the middle. Shot is blocked by Wilton. Chan picks it up, banks it off the boards to Leung. Taking off his stick. Little shot. Houtstra makes a save short side. He decides to cover it up. Well played by Houtstra. Teammates give him a pat. Wilton battles against Unser. Gets it around to Saskevich. Saskevich tries to backhand it, not able. Kept in by Martensville. Wilton battles with his man behind the net. Chan there as well. Chan able to take it. Cross ice to Saskevich. That was tape to tape. Puck knocked off Saskevich's stick. Leung's there though. He grabs it. Good battle against somebody that was 10 inches taller. Good outlet pass by Martensville. They come across the line. Brennan. He nicely played there by Brennan. He knew that player was going to put it between his legs, put his skate out and stop that. Rips it up the ice here. Gets down to the goal line. Puck's knocked off his stick. Saskevich is there. He's looking. He's going to swing it out back to the point. McLeod, lots of time here. Takes a shot. Tipped down by Leung just wide of the net. Leung got it again. Comes back to the point. McLeod here again. Chips it back down to Leung. Pressured by the Martensville player. Brennan's going to fire that back in. Well played by him. Good effort to get a stick on that and get it down. Martensville tried to bank it up the boards, but that was stopped by Chan. Nice pinch there by McDonald. Keeps it in. Throws it out front. Shot just wide of the net. Deflected. In behind the net. Holmgren's going to pinch down. Push that deep. Holmgren takes a shot that was deflected. Dribbles in just wide of the net. Picked up by Martensville. Holmgren fires one towards the net. That stopped before it had a chance to get there. Silvernagel. After that, McLean battling. Shot on net by Bennell. Covered up. Whistle, 2:58 to go in the first. Southside doubling up the Marauders 8-4 in shots. 1-1 game. Southside definitely came to play here in this first period. Foskers chases that down to catch now. Marauders able to exit the zone. Ho takes his man. Both of them go down. Well played by Ho. Gustafson tries to push his man off the puck. Good battle down in the corner here. Back to the point. That makes it out of the zone, yes. Dumped back in. Ho's going to grab this. He's looking up ice. Just past Bosker. Shot from the point. Blocked by Gustafson. That hurt, but it was a great block. Teammates pound on the boards in appreciation. Boskers grabs this. He's got to catch with him. Oh, he went to stick handle. It popped over his stick. Puck's back in the south side zone, but it's offside and it's whistled down. Chan wins the draw to Saskevich. Comes back to Brennan. Brennan's going to look over his shoulder, check out his options. In behind the net, up to Saskevich. He was checked quickly. Back to Saskevich. Backhand pass intended for Chan, but broken up. McLean's going to grab this. Goes across ice. Back to McLean. Just over Saskevich's stick. Marauders come in. Paddle down. Houtstra saves it. Elects to hold it for a whistle. 1:29 left here in the first period. Schickling's going to take this draw against Stork. Stork wins that one, back to the point. Walks the line, dumps it down into the near corner. McLeod's on this, battling against McLean. Comes in beside the net, shoot! Oh, fantastic save by Houtstra. Lost his twig. He's got something hanging off the end of his stick. Puck is cleared out, but it's brought back in by the Marauders. McLeod pushing his man off the puck. Bodies him. Better be careful, don't want to take a penalty. The last one cost us. That's Pilling, battling in behind the net, back to the point. Pushed back in. Pilling's going to try and grab this again. Oh, McLeod gives him a little forearm shiver there. Ref didn't seem to mind that, let him play on. That's up to Coyle. Gets it across the line. Jickling fires it down deep. Coyle's there. Pushes on his man. Tallis brings it out. Stopped by Gustafson. Dumped down deep. As the Marauders change up, McLeod there. Banks it off the back of the net. Nice little play. Give himself some time. Up to Bennell. Bennell backhand over to Koch. Not quite hard enough and broken up. Martensville skating hard, and that's the end of the period. Definitely a much better effort by the Southside club here in the first period of this game. They definitely came to play. Good even game. 1-1. Shots fairly even at 8-6 in favor of Southside. I just heard the coach say good battle, and I have to agree. So we played 15 minutes of hockey plus stoppages, and there's still a pool of water behind the close net here. Water must be cheap down here in Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm hearing a lot of enthusiasm from the bench. Every good play that the Southside team makes, the teammates are all banging the boards and cheering their teammates on, which is really nice to see. So as usual, the second period will be 20 minutes, stop time. After this, they'll have a flood, and then the third period will be another 20 minutes stop time. So I can finally see which goalie's playing for the Martensville Marauders. As soon as he turns around, I'll see his number 31. So that's Swenson. And here we go, we're ready to start the second period. Give me Livingston for the Marauders against Gustafson for Southside. Scramble draw, but Martensville comes away with it. Livingston dumps that down deep. Ho backhands it into the corner. Nobody there. In behind Southside net. That makes it just out of the zone. Good effort by Tkach to try and catch up to that puck. Gustafson able to dump that in deep. Boskers gives chase. That pass up to the half wall. Makes it out through the neutral. Really nice play there by, I believe that was Gustafson. Martensville brings it out. That's broken up by Gustafson. He's got the puck on his stick. Boskers backhands it in. Outlet pass by Rolston. Chan quickly brings that across the line. Dangles in. Had to make it past one more person or he had a clean breakaway. That puck's fired down. Linesman has his arm up. and indeed that is an ice. That puck will come all the way back down to Swenson's right side. Chan wins that draw against Suster. Antica up. Oh, the puck goes up and into the Marauders bench. Play is whistled down. That face-off should be down in front of the south side bench here. Indeed it is. Suster going to once again take this draw against Chan. Chan battles. Oh, it takes his man, pushes his way through. Puck's batted in. Nice outlet pass. Broken up by Brennan. Puck trickles all the way down to the far end. Puck was caught in his feet, but Brennan able to find it. That cross ice pass by Young. Broken up. Puck's near him again. Wilton chips that. Chan able to grab it. Over to Leung. Leung skates hard. Pushes against his man, but ultimately Mantia able to grab that and skate it out. Takes it across the line, cuts to the middle. Shot! Saved by Houtstra. Puck into the corner, in behind the net. Wilton. Oh, the puck hit something on the ice and bounced over Leung's stick. Allows the Martensville Marauders to regain control. Was Coyle knocked down, I believe. No, that was Jickling. Puck's fired all the way down, just past the Martensville netminder, and that'll be icing on south side. .17:11 to go here in the second. Tight game. Southside banging on the boards, trying to fire the team up. Draws brought back to the point. That shot blocked by Coyle. Chipped out. Coyle battles with his man. Dumped back in. McDonald after it. Goes to chip it up, but it's intercepted. Down into the slot. Backhand shot thwarted. Benell had that. Lost his footing. Puck goes in behind to McLeod. McLeod does a little dipsy doodle, loses the puck, but ultimately ended up on a south side stick. Schickling uses his body there along the boards. Benell tries to backhand it. Silvernagel up to Livingston. Livingston takes it across, shot. Oh, I don't know if Houtstra got a piece of that or not, or if it went over the net, but ultimately no goal there. Shot from the point here again, shot down in front. Puck's there, I can't see it. I think Houtstra may have got it. I think he may have just made a huge save there. He was down, but he wasn't out. Indeed, he was able to keep that out of the net. Well done by the south side netminder there. South side got hemmed in a little there and almost paid the price, but Houtstra was there to keep that puck out. Martensville not able to keep that in the zone. D to D. Up along the boards. Gustafson pushes his man just enough to loosen him from the puck. Bosker's down the sides, looking across, over. Oh, the pass was blocked by Rolston. That, I believe, would have been a sure goal. I believe that was Tkach on the backside there. Puck all the way back down south side end. Chipped up the boards. Oscar's not able to get it past his man. Kids falling everywhere. Puck comes out of the zone. Martensville's going to have to regroup. They did that quickly and able to get it back down in the zone. Ho takes his man out. Good body position there. Good outlet pass. Cross ice just out of Oscar's reach, but he's nearly able to get hold of it. Puck is bounced into the south side bench, and they'll whistle that down. Shots now 10-8 for the Marauders. Southside has yet to have a shot on net here in this second period. Definitely the ice tilted down towards the Southside end. Leung's got it on his stick. He dangles. Shot from the slot. Kicked away. Another shot by Saskovich on the short side. That's kicked away as well. Puck chipped just out. Leung's got it. Back to his D-man. That was Wilton. Wilton D to Brennan. Chan trying to muscle his way through his man. Puck back in the neutral zone. Brennan, little stick handling. Gets in across the line. He's one-on-one. He's got somebody with him. Stops up. He looks around. Gets it back to the point. Shot from the point. High and wide. Wilton able to keep that in. He was 1-on-3 there. Oh, we've got a whistle. Looks like the door opened here. Somebody didn't latch that when they came out. Linesman is taking care of that. Face-off will be down here on the Marauders' end. This is going to be Stork versus Jickling on the draw. Stork wins that. But Benell had a stick on it momentarily. Jickling with a backhand just wide of the net. Coyle looks over his shoulder. Puck's dumped out of the zone into neutral territory. Comes all the way back down. Benell is looking to chase that down. Coyle does a nice job to keep that from going up the wall. Stork. Pass picked off by Jickling and the shot just wide of the net. Little chip pass over to McLean. McLean barrels down. He's moving in. Houtstra with a nice save. Bodies flying all over down there. Looks like we've got a penalty on the play. Marauders goalie racing towards the net and the whistle. Southside's going to be down a man. Looks like it's going to be Benell. Nope. Might have been. Nope. I think that. Jickling. Looks like Jickling's going to head into the sin bin for 2 or less. Not sure what he did, but obviously the ref didn't like it. Martensville back to the point. Good pressure there by Tkach. Chip past him, shot high. Cleared down the ice by Gustafsson. Tkach forcing the Marauders defender there, Pilling, to make a pass. Holmgren chases his man down. Bodies him in behind the net. Puck comes around. Tkach backhands that, not quite out, down to the defenseman. Chipped over to Livingston. Livingston over through the slot. Ultimately cleared down by Southside. Southside penalty killers will change up. Got Boskers and Saskovich now. Boskers chases him in behind the net. Martensville barrels down the left side. Wilton tried a stick check, just missed it, but still able to keep up with his man. And that one's fired down by Boskers. 48 seconds left in this penalty. So far a solid penalty kill. Saskovich nearly strips the puck from Paquette. Martensville brings in across the line, stop up. Looks across the ice to the defenseman. D to D. Walking the line. Drop pass. Back down. Shot in across the slot. Broken up. We've got Boskers here. It looks like he's on a breakaway. He comes in. He's looking up. He tries to cut across. Poke check by the Marauders netminder. Nice effort there by Boskers. Good play there by the Marauders goaltender. Wise poke check. That shot dribbles in beside the net. Southside battling hard, keeping this puck to the outside here. That's Brennan. Doing a really nice job. Oh, we're not. We're gonna see another penalty to Southside. They just killed one off and looks like we're gonna get a tripping, looks like a body call. Well, they did a really nice job killing off that first penalty. Looks like they're going to get another opportunity to do it again. That's Brennan going to the sin bin now. He had a really nice play there. Took his man along the boards, but apparently the ref thought it was a little too much. Chan takes that draw. Back to the Marauders point man. Into Livingston, down low. Into side. Oh, easy play there for the Marauders. Backdoor special. Once again, opposition makes Southside pay for taking a penalty. Now 2-1 for the Marauders. 10:30 left in the second period. Southside's had a good game going. I hope they don't get discouraged here. Penalties are not going to be friendly to them if that keeps happening. Saskevich digging hard. Gets to the middle. Shots tipped up. Glove down by Lee. Lee's knocked down. Chan takes it. Now Saskevich. He's short side. Tries to tuck it home, but Swenson's going to have none of that. Little pushing and shoving in front. Ref tells him to leave it. Wisely, Southside backs away. They cannot take any more penalties. Puck brought in behind the Marauders net. That's Mantica. Up across the ice. Brought in. Cross seam. Nobody there. Players taken down in the corner. Not sure what happened. No penalty on the play, but thankfully the player's up. Looks a little sore for sure. McLeod. In behind the net. Up to Liang. Liang 1-on-2. Puck knocked off his stick, but he regains control. Back to the point. Chan able to get that. Glove down by Liang. Into Chan's feet. Chan battling hard against the large Mantica. Good battle down here in the corner. Puck sent down the ice. Down deep into the south side zone. Holmgren there. Puck stripped from him. Players are all over the ice down there. Young chips that back onto the stick of the Marauders. Shot high over the net. Backhand pass from Bunnell. Missed the intended target. Marauders take control. They move it back up the ice. Marauders doing a good job of grabbing the puck, going across the ice to the weak side, and then bringing it into the south side zone. That clearing attempt stopped by Rolston. Down in the corner. Bunnell tries to backhand that, but it's stopped inside the line. Houtstra puts the paddle down. He's seen enough. He's going to ask for a whistle. 8:03 left in the second. Shots fairly even here at 12-12. That's really even, I guess. Face-off will be to Houtstra's right here. Gustafson's going to take it against Stork. Scrambled. Marauders end up with the puck on their sticks. In the slot. Houtstra with a save. Boskers chasing that down. Puck comes out of the zone. Tkach following that across the ice. Dump in stopped by Wilton. Little chip up to Boskers. He tried to nudge it past the defender but was unable to do so. Up to Tkach. Tkach and Gustafson. Comes down in the corner. Puck still on his stick. He is into the slot. Back to the point man. Shot from the point, just wide of the net. Tkach on it again. Marauders quick to get on that puck too, not allowing Southside much room to make a play. Good job by Boskers there to get a stick on that one. That puck goes all the way down. Are they going to call this an ice? Yes, they are. Southside banging on the boards, trying to fire the team up here. Back to the point, McLeod does a little dipsy doodle. He's on the short side, tries to dangle in, puts it in, yes, and it's McLeod tucks it through Swenson's 5-hole, ties the game up. Nice effort there by McLeod to hold the line, deked around one man along the boards, took it into the middle, and kept banging away and managed to put it home. Great effort there by McLeod. Oh yeah, all the Southside players banging on the board, showing their love for that play. Coyle knocked down, but gets his stick on the puck. Backhand, up into, oh, that was Bonnell. Oh, gets another chance. Bonnell's shot was blocked there. Southside doing a really nice job here, good pressure. Bonnell coming in hard again on Paquette. Paquette up the boards. Kept in by Coyle. Coyle tried to chip it past. Ended up on McLeod's stick. McLeod's going to shoot again. Up high, wide. Rattles around the boards, but kept in by his defensive partner, McDonald. Jickling brought down. Puck's under him. He's content to just stay on his knees there. Coyle pushing hard. Brought out by Jickling. Jickling takes a shot. Glove down. Oh, the puck was there. Saskovich, he was going to hammer that home if that puck dribbled beside the netminder. Good flurry of activity down at this end the last couple of shifts. Good job here by Southside. Puck back to the point. Shot by Holmgren, wide of the net. Picked up at McLean. Saskovich in there, looking for it. Chan as well. Knocked down by Leung. Nice hand-eye coordination there by Leung. Chan hammers that against the boards to try and get it deep, but picked off by Pilling. Down deep. Ho will go after that. Holmgren decides to take it. Up. One touch pass didn't work there. In behind Saskovich. He one-hands it up just inside the Marauders' blue line. Leung almost got his stick on that. He would have had a clear-cut line to the net. Marauders are offside, so they're going to have to regroup. Livingston, puck knocked off his stick. Leung doing a good job. Batted down by Holmgren. Tries it again off the Marauders' helmet. Shot there. Glove down. And Swenson's going to cover that up and draw a whistle. Leung had a nice shift there. Knocked the puck down a couple of times. Didn't allow the Marauders to have a lot of time to make that outlet pass. Gustafson and Suster face off against one another. Tkach looking after that. Now it's Boskers. Cuts the clearing attempt along the boards. Good battle there by Tkach. Brennan fires that in. Chip just out into the neutral zone. Tkach was there. Gustafson's got it. Dumps it back in. Bosker's going to come in hard. Try and find that puck. Wasn't able to do so. Good pinch there by Brennan. Kept that in. Momentarily anyway. Wilton bangs that against the boards. Brought back and across the line. The Marauders player shoots! Just high over the glove of Houtstra. This is Brennan. He's going for a skate. He's a good skater. He's going to try and do it. He comes in. Gets too far. Stops up. Spins off his check. Looks to go short side. No. He's going to put it back to the point. Nice play there. This is McLeod. He's coming in. He shoots. It's tipped just over the net. Bosker's taken down. Yes, indeed. And that is going to be a penalty against the Marauders' number 7, Evan Lee. Let's see if Southside can capitalize on this power play opportunity. Looks like we've got Jickling, Coyle, and Bunnell. Up front, McLeod and McDonald. That puck's on McDonald's stick. He tries to feather it over to his D partner, but that was stopped. Houtstra puts the paddle down and then swipes down into the corner. Coyle has it up to Jickling. Jickling's coming across the line. Toe drags. Paquette does a nice job of holding his man up. Bunnell's going to get a penalty. Dug in a little too deep on that one. That's going to negate that power play. So it looks like these teams will go 4-on-4 for 1:26. Bunnell's feet stopped moving. Dug the stick in too deep. Ref saw that. Called the penalty. Face off in the far end. Southside. Marcus Ho has it on his stick. Goes cross ice to Saskevich. Saskevich comes in across the line. Stops up. Looks for an opening. Chan. Nice spin move to try and bring that puck into the slot. Saskevich down in the corner. Muscled off the puck. Puck is at the point. Shot. Deflected wide off Chan's leg. Livingston back around the net. Rolston after it. Against Chan, kept in by Holmgren. Holmgren, nice job there to hold it. Southside, not hard on the puck here. Had an opportunity to keep that in, and instead the Marauders are able to easily exit the zone. Pass back to the defenseman was nowhere to be found there. Chan got on it, backhanded in the slot. Leung was coming in, but young Kiefer Pilling was able to knock that away and skates it up the ice. He cuts to the middle. His fanned on the shot. Holmgren tries to backhand it in, just gets it across the line, but not deep enough. That'll be an ice by Paquette. The puck will come all the way back down. So still 4-on-4 for another 6 seconds, and then the Marauders will have about a 34-second power play. Gustafson's going to take this draw. Wins it back. Wilton does a good job to get it back down deep. Gustafson's looking for that. Swung in behind the net to number 20, Mantika. Slung all the way down the ice for yet another icing call. 22 seconds. That's an unfortunate icing for them. They have the power play right now. .112 left here in the second period. Really good effort by both teams here. Good hard plays. Entertaining game to say the least. Gustafson. Martensville able to get that out, but Gustafson gets it. Knocked off the puck. Puck back out of the zone. Wilton takes a shot on net. Penalty killers changed up. 50 seconds left in the period. Long outlet pass there by Pilling into the south side end. Wilton's on that. In behind the net. Pass is picked off. Bunnell's got it. He backhands it to the middle. This is Brennan. He's going to come down. He takes a shot high up over the net. I don't know if he knew Tkach was with him, but he elected to shoot it. Made it all the way back, though. Responsible defenseman. When you rush, you get back in your position. Barnesville's got control of it. 10 seconds left in the period. Back to the point. Shot. Knocked down. Excellent job there by Boskers to knock that down. That forces Martensville back into the neutral, and time will run out here in the second period. Wonderful job here by both teams. Southside, their effort level is commendable to say the least. 2-2 game. Shots are 18-12 in favor of Southside. We'll have a flood. Some Pleasant Paradise Island music, and we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Third period about to start. Southside coming back onto the ice. Going over into the lake behind his net here. Excellent 2 periods by Southside here. Been a great game. They've brought the energy, cheering everybody on. Really nice to see. Oh, it's ridiculous. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera if it shows up, but there has got to be a 1/4 inch of water laying on the ice here. It's ridiculous. Both teams banging their sticks on the boards, trying to fire up the players that are on the ice. Oh, Southside's fired right up. They know they've got a chance to win this one. 20 minutes to go. Ref blows the whistle. He's ready to drop the puck. And here we go. Chan against Livingston. And the third period's underway. Chan grabs a puck. Tries to chip it in. Pushes his man. Takes him down. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was just a good hard hockey play there. Disappointed. That was not a penalty. Yeah, Chan, he tried to get away with it, but no go. They're going to make him sit for 2 or less. Penalty killers are going to have to be on the ball here. Here we go, Saskovich going to take this draw. Down into Brennan. Brennan able to flick it out, down through the neutral. Leon gives chase. He's going to pressure the defender, Pilling. Pilling turns, comes up the ice. Long lead pass against Wilton. Back to the point. Walks the line. Over to Rolston. Rolston back to the point. Marauders pushing it back, trying to find a spot. Shot just wide of the net. Punched in by Rolston in behind the net. Marauders doing a good job moving the puck around. Saskovich couldn't quite get a stick on that one. A little tricky pass there. Down low, shot. Nope. In tight. Oh! Houtstra had the glove down there, but didn't need it. The puck slid through the blue paint. Bobbled there by Livingston, and it's out of the zone. Southside gonna have to pressure that puck a little more here on this penalty kill. Dumped in by Rolston. Round. Makes it all the way around to the far boards. Saskovich watching him. Tipped off his stick, but still inside the zone. Defender moves in, shoots, big glove save by Houtstra. And that's the one he wanted. Kept his team in it, 32 seconds left on this penalty. His defensemen give him a pat. So does Gusty. He's going to take the draw. Puck pushed up by McLeod. Back to the point. Koch looking at that. Puck's on the blue line. Cuts in. Tipped up just over the net. Mantika's got it. McLeod gets his stick in the way and dumped down by Gustafson. That should just about do it for this penalty. 7 seconds left. Southside gets away with one there, and now it's even. Southside be wise not to take any more penalties in this game if they can at all help it. Dumped in. McLeod looking at Forrest. McLeod hits the ice, so does Forrest. In behind the Southside net. Up along McDonald, up to Tkach. Tkach tried to feed that up. Missed the intended target all the way down. No ice for some reason. Linesman had his arm up, but then took it down at the last second. Holmgren's got it. Turns back, gives himself some time. Goes over to Ho. Ho up to Boskers. Boskers brings it across the line. Tries to do the toe drag. Didn't work. 2 on him. Gustafson there to assist Boskers. Big guy. Pushes his man down. No penalty on that play. Good non-call. Good battle by both teams along the half wall there. Gustafson look. Oh, I thought he was going to dig it out of there. Back to Marcus. Marcus couldn't quite hold the line. He brings it back. Looks for some options. Goes cross rink to Coyle. Coyle couldn't corral that. Oh, that was nearly too many men. It's actually a good thing that Jickling missed that. That would have been yet another penalty for Southside, which they do not want to do. Offside, whistle down. Jickling's going to take this draw just outside the Marauders zone. Marauders win that, but Bunnell gives chase to Rolston in behind the net. Defender stops up, reverses, bangs it off the boards, but kept in by Wilton. Nope, that's Brennan. 6 and 8, hard to differentiate. Sorry about that. Wilton here manages to get his stick on that. Players are banging the boards for that one. Jickling takes it, cuts across the middle. He's brought down, yes. Both refs have their hand up on that one. No question, that was a penalty. Brennan's going to bring it in behind. Got the extra attacker out. Pounded in. Whistle down. And I cannot see the number of the player that's penalized there, but Southside's going to go on the power play. Be really nice if they could get one here. 15:50 to go in the third. Shots are 18-13. Chan takes that draw, loses it, but Leung's able to grab that, goes back to the point, but it was out of the reach of Wilton. Wilton looking over his shoulder. Oh, he made the play before the puck was on his stick. Then he takes his man down from behind. How they didn't call that, I have no idea. 2 of them digging for it. The Marauder player staying down there. Good job there by Bulio. He's slow to get back to the bench. Essentially a 5-on-3 there for a second. Marauders come down. McLeod kicks that away. Picked up by another Marauder player. Got caught up in the slot on the sticky ice, and Southside brings it back down. Brendan tries to pound that towards the net, but ended up going in behind, kept in by Gustafson at the line. Down to, I believe that's Leung. Leung back to the point to Brennan. Brennan over to McLeod. Southside moving the puck around nicely. Back to McLeod. He makes a move. Puck dribbled off the end of his stick, and Marauders able to clear that down. Brennan here. 34 seconds remaining in this power play. Brennan cuts back through the lake of behind the net here. He fires it up along the ice. Pass is pinched off to Gustafson. He goes across. He cuts in beside the net. Tries to go short side, up, down, oh! McLeod's got it on his stick. He tries a shot, deflected wide of the net. That clearing attempt hits the linesman, and they blow it down. Must have hit somebody on the bench too, or they wouldn't have blown that down. Exciting third period, 6 seconds left in the power play for Southside. See if they can get one chance here before the Marauders player goes back on the ice. Coyle's got it. Knocked down. Cleared all the way down. Houtster's going to hold that there. Ho turns back. Cuts back again, trying to find somebody that's open. Nice pass up to Bunnell. Went past him. Marauders back up the boards, caught in the linesman's feet. Coyle trying to push it across the ice, intercepted. Dumped in by the Marauders player in behind the net. Holmgren, he cuts back. Puck bounces off his stick into the slot. Houtstra diving out there. Puck went just wide of the net. Holmgren backhands it up to Bennell. Bennell's got a second to make a play. Backhanded up to Coyle. Coyle's trying to chase it down. Holmgren takes it, stops up in the water. Coyle up and out of the zone. Marauders take control of this. As usual, they go D to D up the weak side, get it in the zone. Here they go, try it again. Tipped in. Hose got it, he's being chased by Livingston. Holmgren up the boards, just past Bennell. The players are going to change. Jickling's down alone in the offensive end. Leung's there, try and grab that. Saskovich chases the defender in behind the net. Marauder defenseman steaming up the ice, beats his man, takes a shot. Houtstra there to make the save. Nice rush there by the Marauder player. Went all the way in behind the net, got a head full of steam, went up the boards, beat his man, and took the shot on the short side. Saskovich misses the clearing attempt. Puck is here, off the back of Wilton's head. Off to Leung. Leung, oh, the player blows a wheel. Thought Leung had a clear-cut line to the net, but not quite. Brennan able to keep that in with a backhand. Puck rimmed around to Bulio on Leung's stick. He tried to dump it in but didn't get enough wood on it. Puck comes out of the zone. Brennan's battling stick on stick with the Marauder player. Tkach out now. Brennan looking to pass it up to Saskovich. Saskovich brings it in across the line. He backhands it in towards the net. It's there. They're digging for it. It still must be loose. They're not blowing the whistle. Almost every player on the ice within a 3-foot circle there. Somehow the goalie found it, covered it up, and drew the whistle. 11:07 to go here in the third. 2-2 tie. Gustafson leans in, takes the draw, wins it back to McLeod. McLeod flips it, not quite far enough for Tkach. Marauders go D to D, as usual, up the middle, tipped in. Houtstra puts the paddle down, covers it up. Marauder player was right on him. That was Stork bearing down. Houtstra saw that. Decided to cover that up. Get a whistle, allow his players to regroup. McDonald's got it, pushing, 1-on-2. He manages to get it up and out of the zone. Good job there by McDonald. Marauders dump it in. Goes in behind the net. McDonald's got it, chips it up, intercepted. Gustafson on it now. McDonald trying to help him out. Gustafson flips it up to Boskers. A lot of traffic up along the boards there. McLeod takes it now. He goes. Cuts to the middle, beats that man. Cuts again to the middle. Goes in, loses the puck at the last second. He's got to hurry to get back. It's a 2-on-1 here. Hose. Oh, the puck goes up and over the net. That was a 2-on-1. That could have been bad news for the Southside team. Gustafson trying to find the puck there. Marauders player just missed that pass. Comes in behind the net. Stick handling, brought down, no, and they're gonna call that. Now that is just a poor call. There's just no other way to say it. Southside's gonna go on a penalty kill here once again. Gonna have Jickling and Saskovich up, Almgren and Ho back. I think that was Gustafson that took that penalty. Unfortunate. Puck goes across, it's in the slot, backhand, just wide of the net. Lucas battling. Shot, down through the blue paint. Houtstra slides across. Back to the point. Marauders player looking for an open man. That's Livingston. Back to Pilling. Pilling's gonna bring it in. He dangles in, he shoots! Blocked in front, cleared out, well done. That was Ho that cleared it all the way down. Penalty killers all change. Chan forces the defender back, curls in, drops that puck, little flip to himself, barrels down the ice and across the line. That's Livingston. He comes in, goes in behind the net. He's looking to go out in the slot here. You can see what's happening. Slides it right through the blue paint and through all the skates. That puck, Chan able to bang that off the player and all the way down. 43 seconds remaining in the penalty. That outlet pass missed. Ultimately regained. Players beat. Houtstra there, makes the stop. That's that same player on the last shift that barreled all the way down. Leung not able to get that puck out. It's in the slot again. Houtstra makes the save. Dives out there. Puck is in the slot again. Slap shot from the point. Kicked out by Houtstra. Puck is out in the slot once again. Tripped up is Leung. Chan manages to grab the puck. He skates it out. He cuts to the middle. He's going down. He takes a shot. Nice low shot. Marauders able to clear the zone, tip it out through the neutral. Coyle's trying to grab that puck. Back in the Marauder zone. Once again, D to D. Chip up into the middle, up across the line. Backhanded in the corner. McDonald throws his man down there. Good battle here behind the net. McLeod on his bottom trying to kick the puck. Too much water behind the net. Coyle loses his twig. Puck comes in. Jickling up to Bennell. That outlet pass was blocked. Jickling down. Puck's lost. Oh, the Marauder forward just lost control of that in the slot. That could have been dangerous. McDonald able to bang that away from Marauders player and clear it out, but right onto the other Marauders tape. Shot wide of the net. Tkach has a little bit of time here to make a play. Oh, he was stopped there. McDonald battle in the corner. Marauders pressing hard here. Puck is here. It's in the slot. Shot. Oh, what a save! Houtstra flashes the leather. What a stupendous stop there by Houtstra. Stretched out, flashes the leather. Spectacular play. Oh, this is exciting. 6:15 to go here in the third period. Shots 21-20 for the Marauders. Game-saving save there. Gustafson on the draw. Ties up his man. Allows Almgren to get in there. He's going to take the puck. Turns back. Two players on him. Tkach almost loses an edge, but manages to grab it up to Boskers. Boskers cuts to the middle. He cuts back towards the point. Drops it off for Ho. Ho pounds it into the opposite corner. It's in behind the net. Down in the corner. Trying to get it back to the defenseman. No go. Tkach going to chase that in behind the net. Almgren, nice poke check to keep that down deep. Banged off the boards. It looks like this is going to be a race to the puck. Ho, an excellent skater. It's one-on-one to go! Manages to put it past Houtstra. Houtstra has been a brick wall, but finally one gets past him. Marauders go up 3-2. 5:29 left in the third. good shot there by the Marauder player. Found an opening past Houtstra. Put his team ahead by 1 here. Lots of time left, 5:29 left. Saskovic takes this, comes across the line. Goes across the rink to Leung. Leung battles, tries to get out in the slot. That pass is blocked, gets it back to the point. Wilton over to Ho. No, that's Brennan. Gets it in down deep. Leung's got it again. Chips it back to the corner. Knocked down. Leung with good hand-eye coordination today. He's done that a number of times. Wilton's got it. Looks, checking out his options. Being pressured. Puck bounces off the boards. Up to Chan. He lost the puck. Marauders come down against Brennan. Brendan, nice play defensively there to knock the puck off his stick. Saskovic battling for that. Pounded back in. Brendan gloved it down partially, now picks it up. Goes in behind the net. He's looking. Cuts through his own zone. Chips it up. Gets caught in the linesman's skates. Linesman's done that a few times today. Wilton's got it. Wilton up to Coyle. Coyle tries to get that deep. Got it into the zone. Marauder player comes down, shoots, up. Nice blocker save by Houtstra. Backhanded to Jickling, by Jickling to Bennell. Jickling's on it again, another backhand. Tipped up to Coyle. Coyle goes down, taken down on the play. We've got Bennell going in, shoots! What a save by the Marauder goaltender. Bennell saw that opening, he went for it, but the netminder said absolutely not. 3:49 to go here in an entertaining third period. Marauders up 3-2 with a goal a couple minutes ago to be up by 1. Puck rounded in behind the net, back into the corner. Rolston's got it. Marauders break out. McLeod chasing that down. No, he's going to let his defensive partner McDonald take it. That's onto the stick of Livingston. McDonald takes his man out. McLeod, little dipsy doodle. He skates out. He's looking up. He's going to take it all the way in. He tries to cut to the middle. Loses the puck. Marauders take control. Marauders come back down along the boards. That was McLeod. Stop that from advancing any further. Puck's sent down into the Marauders' end. Boskers gives chase. Ho quickly on that puck. He's going to take it in across the line. He shoots from a tough angle. That shot's blocked. Marauders swing out of their end. Come in across the line. Cuts into the middle. Upstairs on Houtstra. And that's Kostiuk puts it right upstairs under the bar. He was allowed to go in there pretty unfettered, unfortunately, and he made no mistake. He threw it upstairs. Marauders now doubling up south side 4-2. Southside has played a very good game here today. It's been entertaining. Both sides doing all they can to try and win this game. A couple of small breakdowns have cost Southside here in the third. Wilton tries to punch that up, very crowded boards. Marauders push that down. Brennan's got a man chasing him. He goes in behind his own net, chips it off the boards to Saskovic. Saskovic backhand to Chan. That's broken up. Back into the zone. Brennan, good stick to knock that puck away from McLean. Marauders come across the line. Wilton tips that, but Marauders maintain control. They come around. They tried to tuck it in on the wraparound. Houtstra said not a chance. Brennan up around the boards. Back to the point. Defender stops up. Back down into the corner. Cross through the blue paint. Leung's got it. 1:37 to play in the third. Houtstra's probably going to head to the bench here, I'd imagine. Chan looking to get it in. Houtstra not moving here. McDonald's got it. He tries to get it up the middle. That's Spinell. He takes it in. He's going to shoot from a sharp angle. That's the first shot we've had down there for a while. Swenson covers that up for a whistle. 1:17 to go. Marauders take it in behind the net. That was Paquette. McLeod knocks that off their stick. Livingston circles back, knocked off his stick. They come in again. McDonald's going to take it up over the net. Battle down in the corner. 2 players from each team there. That pass is picked off by McLeod. He's going to go for another skate. He goes across the line, tries to shimmy his way in, but didn't happen. Jickling in there, 32 seconds to play. He's brought down. No penalty on the play. Marauders easily exit their zone. McDonald, nice stick check there. He takes the puck. He's looking up ice. Does a couple of stick handles, gets it down deep. In behind the net, Boskers is there. He tries to chip it with the backhand. A little pushing and shoving along the boards. Gustafson. Oh, there's a breakaway and not enough time for Livingston to get a shot. After a very entertaining game, Southside goes down 4-2 against the Martensville Marauders. Excellent effort by the team. They need to be proud of the effort they showed out there today. That was a great game. They should all be happy with themselves. You can hear some clapping in the background. It was a well-played game. Unfortunately, the Marauders made Southside pay for the few mistakes they did make today. As is customary, the players will shake hands. They'll line up on the respective blue lines, wait for the player of the game. Plenty of players to pick from in this game. I think all the players played their best, tried their hardest, especially after having a game earlier today. They had plenty of energy. They looked good, especially against a strong Marauders team. As all the players take a knee, we'll see who the player of the games are. I believe they said number 18, Unser. I couldn't quite hear from the Marauders. Number 35, Cohen Houtstra, player of the game. He had an excellent game, made some clutch saves today. He should be proud of himself. Well done by the entire Southside team. Thanks for tuning in. Big thanks to Lucky Ho behind the camera, Tom Coyle doing the score clock, and I'm Trevor. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.